Good evening. Welcome to this special meeting of the Princeton Board of Education. The board is an elected, unpaid group of 10 citizens who set policy and make decisions on educational, financial, and personnel matters for the Princeton Public Schools on behalf of all residents. We are always pleased when members of the community attend our meetings. The board and the school district operate under applicable New Jersey laws and under regulations of the New Jersey State Board of Education. Each meeting includes an opportunity for those attending to comment on items on the published agenda or other matters of interest to them. The board reserves the right to limit the time allotted to public participation. Law limits discussion of individual personnel and confidential matters. We hope that our meetings provide useful opportunities for communication between the board and the community. Thank you for attending.
As required under the Open Public Meeting Act, NJSA 1046 et sequentia, adequate notice was given for calling this special meeting. It was authorized by the Board of Education and forwarded to the municipal clerk, Princeton Packet, and the Trenton Times on November 7, 2023, and distributed to the schools and others on the standard distribution list. The board reserves the right to enter into executive session during all meetings of the Board of Education. Board Policy 168, recording devices, requires that we inform those attending this in-person meeting that the proceedings are being recorded. This meeting is being live streamed. The representative of the sending district is authorized to vote on such matters that affect sending district students or affect the governance of the Princeton Public Schools, as more specifically designated in NJSA 18A38.8.1. In the event this statute is amended, the law shall take precedence over this bylaw. Sending district votes pertaining to personnel actions refer to high school, central administrative, and district-wide staff only. Votes otherwise are considered abstentions.
Thank you, Mr. Bolden. Would you please call the roll?
Sure. Daphne Kendall.
Here.
Betsy Baglio.
Here.
Beth Barron.
Here.
Debbie Ronfeld.
Here.
Jean Durbin.
Present.
Mara Franceschi.
Here.
Brian McDonald.
Present.
Michelle Tuck-Ponder.
Present.
Rob Christopher.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Bolden. So welcome to this meeting tonight. We have one item on the agenda, and that is the appointment of Dr. Kathy Foster as Acting Superintendent of Schools. Before we move to that, we do have a public forum. If there's anyone here who would like to speak, now's your chance. No?
Give it some time.
Okay, so we have 3 people in the audience for those of you at home, and they're shaking their heads. So we'll move on now to.
We did have one request from.
Oh, that's
to
right. I was
mention
gonna
the
do that at-
CP clothing
I was going
drive.
to do that at the end.
Great. Okay.
But why don't you do
No,
it
no,
now?
no.
No. Well, go
No,
ahead.
it's fine. No, you're the board president.
Okay, thank you. So we're moving on to item D1, which is appointment of Acting Superintendent Dr. Kathy Foster through June 30th, 2024. Can I get a motion? Jean, second. Mara. Any discussion? I'll start and then we can move around. So first, I just wanted to say Dr. Foster will be with us through August 31st. How the law works in New Jersey is that all superintendent contracts have to end by June 30th. So we will do a contract today through June 30th. And then sometime in June 2024, we will appoint her for the rest of the term. And I just want to say, Kathy, this is her 3rd go-around with us. She served as the interim assistant superintendent for curriculum and instruction from December 21 through June 2022, and more recently as the acting principal at Princeton High School from March 2023 through September 2023. Kathy has a doctorate from the University of Pennsylvania, a master's in educational leadership from Rider, and a Bachelor of Arts from Hope College. Kathy has come up the ranks. She was an 8th grade math teacher for 17 years. She then served as an assistant principal, assistant superintendent, and superintendent of schools in Robbinsville until her retirement in 2020. And I'm just very pleased that she's coming back in this role. Anyone else have anything to say? Okay, so with that, Mr. Bolden, would you call the roll?
Daphne Kendall.
Yes.
Betsy Baglio.
Yes.
Beth Barron.
Yes.
Debbie Bronfeld.
Yes.
Jean Durbin.
Yes.
Mara Franceschi.
Yes.
Brian McDonald.
Yes.
Michelle Tuck-Ponder.
Yes.
Rob Christopher.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, well, that's great. Well, Dr. Foster is watching at home. She will begin with the district tomorrow. And so if you see her, please say hello and welcome her back. And then, as Mr. Bolden mentioned, we did have a request to, well, first, I'd also like to say congratulations to the boys soccer team and the women's volleyball team for winning their state championships, and more to come on that. But it's very impressive. It's 3 state champions in the past year, if you include the girls swimming team. So congratulations to everyone.
May I just say one thing?
Sure.
I just want to thank Rebecca for stepping up
Yep.
quickly and without hesitation during the brief period that we needed her to. Thank her for her service and for her commitment to the district.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay. So the request is Community Park Elementary is having its annual winter clothing drive, and you can drop off coats, generally used coats, blankets, kids' coats, gloves, scarves, boots, and hats between today and Friday, November 17th at any public school in Princeton. And distribution will be Saturday, this Saturday, November 18th from 7 to 11 at Community Park at the all-purpose room. So if you have anything at home that you'd like to donate, please do that. And with that, can I get a motion to adjourn? Jean, second. Rob, all in favor? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
6:11.